assume go out a bit, or just gonna focus.
Yeah. What should I do after this shot? Just should I show the other flags or?
I guess so. Plan out, I guess. You got like a train ride.
Where?
Of animals and the little pieces of education about it on the little signs. I think that it's helpful to know what they're all about, but and at the same time they're still promoting care for the animals, care for the rainforest. Yeah, you know, and be very make us all aware of what's out there.
Do you visit the zoo often? Or?
No, this is my first time in a very long time, and we plan to bring I plan to bring kids back in the summer again when all the animals are actually alive. And it's a little bit too cool for right now for some of them, but yeah, we'll be back. It's quite a fun evening.
Does you have a favorite animal?
Not really. I don't know which was your favorite animal. You like the beavers? And which was your favorite animal? You don't know which one? The gorilla? No? The tigers? Yeah, the tigers that was walking, dancing back and forth. Yeah. So.
Alright, is that good?
Yeah, thanks a
Alright,
lot,
thanks
sir.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
What did you find most interesting about the zoo?
The wild animals. They let
Snakes.
Them...
Snakes? Do you visit often? Do you visit often, or is this your first time?
This is the first time I've been here.
I've been here a few times.
Favorite animals? I guess you said snakes. Do you have any favorite
Tigers.
animals?
Are you planning on coming here often, like this summer or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
we missed a few of the exhibits, a few of the pavilions, so we're gonna come back to see them for sure.
Yeah, all right.
Working at the zoo.
I've been here for 11 years now. 11 years in March.
And what do you find interesting about the
Well, I think it's the variety. I think the variety here every day is something different. When you're working with like a live collection of animals, I mean, the dynamics change every day. You know, their needs change every day. So, you know, it's not just a typical job where it's, you know, accounting or numbers where, you know, math is always finite, but this isn't. There's always changes.
Do the animals like kind of get to know you like pets? Or?
Yeah, they do actually. I mean, we are significantly their only other that they have besides the animals that they're with in their exhibits. So, I mean, we are their main source of entertainment. We're their main source of food. They know when when we come around, there's usually a reason. So, yeah, they do actually attach themselves to you quite strongly after a while.
Do a lot of people adopt animals here by their names and stuff?
Yeah, they do. You know, there's an adopt an animal program that we have through our visitor services there, and we tend to have a lot of people that sign up and they make donations, and then they're able to choose an animal of their liking, and they get a nice plaque and other options available to donate for the zoo. So it's
All
a
right,
good idea.
Andrew. Okay, sorry about. My bad. In the future, where do you see the Toronto Zoo? Do you see them expanding and such, or?
Well, I see the Toronto Zoo most likely becoming probably more specialized, I'd say, where traditionally zoos, started off, 100 years ago as just being entertainment purposes. They were here just to display exotic animals that people have never seen before. And I think that fascination has worn off quite a bit in the general public, with TV and the internet and everything else like that. You can sort of discover kinds of animals all around the world without necessarily coming to the zoo. I think the zoo's role's changed quite a bit over the last 15, 20 years, where we've become a place of conservation, of collecting, exotic species in order to be able to see what we can do to reproduce them and, have that species, propagate in the wild, after some time. There are probably, dozens of species that zoos hold that are now extinct in the wild. So we can look back and say, well, it's probably a good thing that we did have them at one time. And now the question is, now what do we do with them now that we're the only ones that have their future in our hands? So I think the zoo's role is going to change over the next decade or two, becoming more involved in reproduction and artificial insemination, and becoming more management in species that need more habitat, and becoming involved in gaining that.
Great. Thanks a lot for your time, Andrew. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Abdul.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. You don't mind if I record you opening your door or anything?
No.
Just thanks.
No problem at all. Whatever you need. I just gotta go in and check on a few critters before I go home.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, man.
Sure.
I'm just faking that I'm doing something else, but there's a lot of interesting things here. These thing. How hard is this glass? Should zoom out a little bit.
Don't take too much so they'll be annoying. Too much for editing. You got too much.
You can just cancel it at some point.